Hey everybody, this video brings us out to Trapp, Pennsylvania. And of course the reason why we are in Trapp, Pennsylvania is to check out their Goodwill store for the second week in a row. Who thinks this is a good idea? Show of hands. I don't think anybody out there is raising their hands. I have no idea. Maybe they've restocked. Maybe they've gotten new stuff in. Last week I came out here for the sole purpose of the fact that one of you guys told me they had received a whole bunch of new Blu-rays and 4Ks, and that was the case. They did absolutely have 4Ks, and they did have Blu-rays, a ton of Blu-rays actually, and I picked up a couple of titles, which I was pretty excited about. So I did find some interesting things last week, but again, they had gotten in a ton of stuff. Have they gotten anything in over the last week since then? Who knows? I could be walking into a store that has just the same stuff I saw only a couple of days ago, or power of positivity. I could be walking into a store that has a whole bunch of awesome and amazing things, all kinds of new DVDs, all kinds of new Blu-rays, all kinds of stuff I want to pick up. I'm going to keep the power of positivity alive, and I'm going to say that I'm going to find something good today. Or if nothing else, I'm just going to buy a really sweet new top. Look at that. That is a lot of sparkles. Anyway, all right, let's see what we can find. Again, power of positivity. I'm going to find at least one movie I want to pick up for me. Although the good news is, if I don't find a movie that I want to pick up for me today, if I actually walk out of here completely 100% empty-handed, if I do not find anything, it's not my fault. It's actually the fault of Kim, because it's always the fault of Kimberly if I don't find anything. As we all know, everything is always Kim's fault. Hi, Kim. Am I going to find something good? If I don't, it's your fault. All right, well, this is interesting and maybe kind of concerning, or maybe not. I was going to say all the Blu-rays are actually missing, but no, they're not missing. They're over here now. Was the actual whole entire stand flipped around? Or did somebody move all these? I have no idea. So either somebody moved all these to the other side for whatever weird, bizarre reason, or they flipped the cart around. I do not know. Either way, though, I am still seeing Blu-rays. They're probably the same exact Blu-rays. I'm just hoping, again, if I can just find one thing I want for me, I will be very happy. Maybe some things for the store as well, but at least one thing for me. That's all I want. Well, this actually would have been a pretty cool find for the store. This is Repo Man. I love this movie, by the way. If you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. I always enjoy watching this. This movie is quite intense. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Unfortunately, the case is not exactly in the best condition, but cases can be replaced. Not a big deal. It's the disc. The disc is also quite intense because the Repo Man is always intense. Anyway, that's not looking good. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's like rot or that's not coming off. That's not dirt. That's not dust. That's something permanently on there. So again, really cool to see, but I guess the reason why it was up here in the first place is because somebody else came out here. They saw it. They thought the same thing I thought. Wow, that's an awesome find. Looked at the disc and realized, nah, they weren't going to pick that up. All right, comments down below if any of you guys have actually seen this one, Warrior of Justice. I have never seen this. I don't know. It looks like maybe an 80s into the mid-90s cheesy, low-budget martial arts film. I don't know. I'm kind of usually into those types of movies. I love a good, cheesy martial arts film. So maybe this is something I would actually really enjoy, but I don't know. I've never seen it. And I think for $2.99 for right now, I'm just going to end up passing on this. That could be a mistake. This might be quite cheesy and quite amazing. Again, if you've seen it, leave a comment down below. Also, what's with the weird DVD movie logo there? Why is it in lowercase? I have no idea what's happening. Anyway, I'm going to end up passing on this. I'm tempted by it. I kind of want to pick this up, but I'm going to be good. I don't need more stuff to add to the pile of things I need to watch before I decide as to whether or not they're going into my collection or not going into my collection. So for right now, it might be good, but I'm gonna pass on that one. All right, so we're not exactly off to the greatest start. I've gone through the entire first rack here, and I'm not really seeing anything. I did go through all the Blu-rays again. Looks like pretty much the same exact stuff I saw last week when I was out here. I don't really see anything new. There are some good titles here. It's just mostly titles I either already have or just don't want. Here's a complete series of Firefly. I gotta be honest, I've never actually watched this show. I hear it's apparently amazing. I do actually have the entire series on Blu-ray, I think maybe, or do I have it on DVD? I have it. Again, it's in my pile of things I need to watch before I decide as to whether or not I'm keeping them or not. But I do actually have the entire series, whether on Blu-ray or on DVD. I got to get around to actually watching this. I have the movie as well. I haven't watched that either. So one of these days. Anyway, I'm going to pass on that for only asking $5 for it. But anyway, I don't need it, so I'm going to end up passing on that. And again, as far as the first rack here is concerned, it's kind of a bust. This is pretty awesome to see. It's the absolutely fabulous 20th anniversary specials release. I actually already have this. I don't need to pick this up, so I am going to pass. It's still brand new factory seal though, honestly, for only $3. That's a pretty good deal for this. If I didn't already have this, I would totally be picking it up. I do enjoy me some ab fab, but like I said, I actually already have it. I don't need it, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. Here's I don't believe it's Raya. It's Raya in the last. I always say Raya. Everybody always says Raya, but I think it's actually Raya. And the Last Dragon, the DVD release, pretty awesome as well. But again, I already have it. I don't need it, so I'm gonna end up passing on that. There's gotta be something here I need. I think I may have actually found that thing I do need. Look at this. It's Legoland California souvenir DVD, a tour around the park with official spokesmodel Legoland stand. This is absolutely awesome. $3 for that. Unfortunately, not on sale, but this is really, really cool. I love these kinds of things. And the disc is, oh, not looking great. There is a ring around that, unfortunately. I don't know, though. I'm still thinking I might want to pick this up. I know. Am I going to buy a DVD that's pretty well scratched up? I might just buy this. This is not something you come across very often. This is really awesome. I love souvenir DVDs or vacation guide DVDs. I'm a sucker for these things. I have a huge collection of these, and I don't have this one in my collection yet. So even though it is scratched up and it's $3, it's not on sale, I still think I'm going to buy this. This is actually really awesome. Yeah. All right. I'm picking this up. This scratched DVD, on the other hand, though, I'm going to have to pass on. This is Jake and the Neverland Pirates Battle for the Book. I don't have this. I love Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Fantastic Disney Junior show. Big fan. If you like Peter Pan, you're probably going to enjoy this to at least some extent. But unfortunately, the disc is an absolute hockey puck. It is in horrible, horrible condition. Even worse than this one. Actually, I don't know if it's worse. This one has the ring, and I hear those ring scratches are actually pretty bad because it actually follows like the laser. So I don't know. Maybe this one would play better than that one. I'm not entirely sure, but it is in pretty bad condition. So I don't know. At $3, I'm just gonna have to pass on that. Kind of a shame. I would have loved to have picked that up. I'm always looking for Disney titles I don't actually have, and again, I don't have that one. But in that condition, nah, I've got to pass. I do have to say, they actually have some pretty good titles here today. I mean, look at this. They have the Sid and Nancy, and this is Spinal Tap double feature set. That's actually really awesome. For only $2.99, I would definitely pick this up for the store. I, of course, already have both of these in my own collection. I think I even have the Sid and Nancy Criterion release in my collection, maybe, possibly, I think. Anyway, for $3, would have grabbed this for the store, but unfortunately, the discs are just in terrible condition, so I am going to have to pass. Thankfully, not a flipper disc, though. It's two actual individual discs, which is actually pretty awesome, but yeah, getting in terrible condition, so I'm just going to end up having to pass on that. They have things like Nightmare Before Christmas, Heavy Metal, that's pretty awesome to see, and they even had Disney American Legends. When do you come across this in the wild? Pretty much never, but like I said, discs not in very good condition, and a lot of those things are just stuff I really wouldn't want to grab for the store anyway, so I'm passing. Okay, so I was just about to say I think that's going to do it for the movies, but I don't know. I had to just look through the Blu-rays again, and while I was doing that, I saw this, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, and I don't know, something told me that the spine art, although it looked familiar, it looked also kind of different. So I did some research and looked up on my website to see if I own this or not. And yes, of course I own this movie, but I did not know if I had it on DVD or I had it on Blu-ray. And according to my lists, I actually only have this on DVD in my collection, which I guess maybe kind of makes sense. I actually don't think I have this on Blu-ray. According to my lists, I do not have this on Blu-ray in my collection, so this would be an upgrade, and I really do enjoy this movie. So, you know what? For $3, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm hoping I actually do only have this on DVD, and this is absolutely an upgrade. So far, all my lists have been correct. Every time in the last couple of weeks or so when I said, oh, this is a movie I only have on DVD, I don't have it on Blu-ray, but I don't know, do I have it on Blu-ray? I've gotten home, and it turns out my lists were correct, and I only had it on DVD, so I'm thinking that's probably the case with this one, right? Maybe, possibly, I don't know. You know what, for $3? I'm gonna pick this up. I haven't watched this movie in years, and I want to rewatch it. It's fantastic. All right, so that actually is going to do it for the media now. Don't see anything else over here I want to pick up. No other DVDs, no Blu-rays I want to grab for me or for the store. I did go through all the CDs as well. No music I want, so gonna end up passing on all this. Just the two titles right here. I'm pretty happy about that. Not a big haul, but a pretty awesome haul nevertheless. Anyway, gonna check out the rest of the store now to see what else we can find. I don't really expect to find much of anything, but you never know. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much not finding anything else I want to grab for me. I mean, I don't really pick any of this stuff up for the store anymore. Just stuff I want for me is what I'm looking for. But I think I just found something I have to pick up. Not for me, though, for a friend of mine. Look at this amazing shark mug. So at first I saw this and just thought, okay, that's actually kind of cool. My friend Mike would probably really like this. And then I turned it around and realized that this is a Jaws mug. That is Bruce the shark right there. And it's on sale for only $2. I'm not even going to call him to see if he wants this. I know he wants this. I'm sometimes when it comes to your friends who collect things, you don't have to call them. You don't have to ask, hey, do you want me to grab this thing for you? You know they want it. So this is awesome. This is amazing. I honestly kind of want this for me, but I'm not going to, because what would I do with this? I don't know. Maybe, see, I could, you know what? I could put this on the shelf. I'm not going to do it. My friend Mike is a huge, you guys know, Mike is a huge shark collector. He loves Jaws. I'm buying this for him. And I just look like an idiot for 30 seconds going, where did I put my movies? They're right there. I found them. Seriously, if I had a nickel for every time I put movies down and then couldn't find them again, I wouldn't have to do these videos anymore. I would be rich. Hey, it's the Marty McFly hat. All right, guys, so with that, we are done here at this Goodwill. I'm pretty happy, though. I found a really cool Legoland DVD that I'm really excited about. The Forgetting Sarah Marshall, which I'm pretty sure I don't already have on Blu-ray, and I do need for my collection, so I am going to pick that up. Hopefully, I do actually need that. And this amazing Bruce Jaws shark mug that I'm grabbing for my friend Mike. And look at these amazing couches. Look at this. These are amazing. These chairs here, kind of, ooh. I kind of want these for the library. These are actually really, really nice. Honestly, these are probably the size of, like together, they're probably the size of the love seat I have down there. I kind of want these. Tempting. What are they asking on these? They are 25 bucks a piece. I don't know. Used furniture freaks me out. I'm going to end up passing on these. But if these are brand new, I might be buying these for the library. These are actually really, really awesome. Anyway, with that being said, we are done. So as always, guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, and the Cinema Sickness store. It came from Cinema Sickness. Also check down below for my second channel, Retro Rest Stop, for daily adventures. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.